The scene is mostly cleared up right now. The only evidence of tonight's accident is this stoplight, colorful puzzle pieces representing putting together all the pieces of life through organ donation, and an interactive memorial showing all of the heroes' stories. Just before 8 o'clock, a white four-door pickup truck slammed into one of the support beams. Found this excavator burnt when they reported for work this morning. And 16 miles away, just west of Newton. First it was the streetscapes, now rebranding. Businesses on the avenues like Fred's Bike Shop. Police are still here investigating this afternoon shooting nearly 7 hours later. The world revolves around the clock.
Consistency, that's what timekeeping is all about.
And for the last 30 years, Jerry Gull has made it his business to keep you on time.
Let's see what we can do for you on.
But you have some in
Every March, he sees a rush of people springing ahead. He says he sees how it could be convenient not monkeying around with clocks.
The hours time change certainly has merit to leaving it all the same, but if we're going to do it, I would almost suggest that they look at it from a federal standpoint.
He's also lived in Indiana, where the state is divided on daylight saving time.
Being an hour late to a funeral, being an hour late to traveling with a package or getting to a Christmas party, those type of things.
Indiana and Arizona are the only other states where the sun sets a little later.
If we're going to compare ourselves to Arizona, Indiana, in the middle of nowhere, no, doesn't make sense.
So everybody will be earlier, getting up earlier, doing more things before us. Yeah. I think, yeah, it would be like an isolated thing. We might be like a bubble.
Springing ahead, falling back. Proponents of the bill call daylight saving time an outdated tradition, but it's something you can count on.
Time plays a very integral part in how people are for success and what they can expect out of life. It comes down to a form of consistency.
And like clockwork, it's closing time at Watch and Clock Junction. Or was that an hour ago?
Officer, taking a report of a shooting.
Sounds that should never be heard together.
Shooting victim 1212 15th place and one at 15th place in Carpenter.
2 men shot in broad daylight Friday afternoon across the street from Evelyn Davis Park, where dozens of kids are enjoying the end of spring break.
Bam, 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 bam. 10 seconds later, then I heard a different kind of sound of a gun.
Police say they found one victim behind a house shot in the chest. He died at the hospital. They found another victim 2 blocks away with a gunshot wound in his leg. He's expected to survive.
This is the type of activity that we put a lot of effort into curbing, so we don't have gunfire in our neighborhoods when our children are out playing. So it's definitely frustrating and upsetting to us.
And upsetting to people just trying to watch a soccer game.
It's crazy to think that people would have guns out and shooting around while kids are at play. It's kind of unsafe.
I can't even send my grandchildren over to the park. One time I did, but I was like this, watching. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm scared.
I saw it and was just instantly like, oh, that's what I wanted to do.
That's called tricking. It's a combination of martial arts and gymnastics.
Put together in specific combos that express yourself.
You'll see flips and kicks just done in really weird, unorthodox way.
Paul Tong arranged this gathering of trickers from across the country.
It's not a common thing, so it's kind of like a special thing when you find someone else tricking.
They're camping out inside Merle Hay Mall this weekend, practicing their tricks.
I was in a Chinese martial arts academy, and they had like acrobatic stuff, but they didn't teach that. They only taught me like fighting forms, but I really wanted to learn the cool stuff. I want to be a ninja.
In true millennial fashion, the internet got most of them started.
YouTube, that's what every tricker will tell you.
But they say it's not the kicks or flips that make this fun.
Tricking pulls people together with that community rather than just doing the movements.
Not to mention, it's a pretty good workout. Steffani Nolte, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.